Hi, we're here on more rigged and scripted football times, and unfortunately, and I hate to be the bearer of bad news, it's not looking good for this fella. My prayers go out to him and his family. I seen the whole play, I seen the video, and I watched this. It's just very sus. What is going on here with these athletes? My prayers go out to him and his family. Just a couple weeks ago, Christopher Letang had a stroke and had to, get some time to get back. And then J.J. Watt said that he had to be shocked back to life. He had a heart attack, and it shocked him back to life. And we have people of all ages just mysteriously falling ill and dropping dead on these fucking fields and just getting sick on the fields and all kinds of stuff. So I wonder what it could be. I wonder what's going on. If I was the families of these poor people, if you're being subject to do things against your will, and something happens to you, or one of your family members, you should be talking to an attorney and getting class action lawsuits against every one of these leagues to start. That's for starters. It's not going to bring anybody back, but I hope everything's right with this guy, and I hope that he... Okay, we're back. My wife has it on her phone. I want you guys, everybody, to see this hit. We'll share it. She was talking to me. Go ahead, honey. Push it. Make it display. Thank you. See, that's what happened. We're going to look at this. That was a big hit. Definitely a big hit.
Not what any of us want to see, and everybody's around him, and just hope that he's going to be okay.
But he seemed all right, and then bing.
So we'll take another break here in Cincinnati.
Can you rewind that, honey? Please? Thank you. I'm going to take a look at this. It could go either way. He seemed all right, though, and then...
You didn't even see that like it was that big of a hit.
No, I've seen worse. That was a good tackle. He didn't hit his head. He actually got him in the chest. And then he gets up. He's like, yeah, I made a hell of a tackle. They're like, yeah, good job. Bang, down.
So we'll take another break.
I'm motionless.
Here in Cincinnati.
Motionless. That's wild. So, unfortunately, I just don't know what to say, folks. Please be careful out there with this stuff. My goodness, that guy's such a young guy. It just doesn't make sense to me. I know I bust balls on rigged and scripted football times, and I know there's fake injuries, but I'm telling you, this stinks to the high heavens. There's something not right with this, and I just hope that I'm wrong. But I've been watching football coherently since 1975, 76, and I have never seen them stop a game one time over weather, and then they played it. I've seen people... Stingley get paralyzed on the field. Bird get paralyzed on the field. Motionless. Completely motionless. Thought he was dead. Got him right off the field. 10 minutes later, they're playing ball. It just never happens like that, folks. There's something bigger than this. And it wasn't like like Joe Theismann. I seen Joe Theismann literally get his leg snapped in half. It was in two pieces on national television. Lawrence Taylor. I seen footages of... Chuck Bednarik knocking out Frank Gifford, like literally knocking him out. The guy was completely fucking out on the field. I grew up seeing big time injuries. People being carted off the field in all eras, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, 2010. All of that shit. The game goes on. It's something strange that they weren't taking account in the script. It throws the whole thing off. The whole script's thrown off. So Vegas ain't going to make any money. So this ain't even a push right now because technically the Bengals are winning the game 7-3, and it's not the Bengals' fault that the Buffalo Bills can't continue playing. And I'm not saying that they don't have emotions towards what's going on because they're all in the same boat right now. Not only did they just see their friends just fall out, but they know that the same things that happened to him are probably it's a good possibility that it's going to happen to them also. So, I think it was a plan design to get, to weed out things. I'm not going to go into it here because it's too much censorship, but I wish everybody the best. I truly do. I love you guys, and this was fucking sad shit. So when I get more information, and I'm gonna do a video tomorrow. We're gonna get deep dive into this thing and see what the hell's going on, because it's upsetting to see someone that young possibly be not with us any longer. So I don't want to see that. And God willing, everything's right with this guy. But the way they're talking, it sounds like he's in a bad way. But the media does play it out. But from what I've seen and what you just seen, let me know what you think. And be careful what you say in the comment section, because you may not get the chance to say it because YouTube might censor you. So I don't know what to tell you about that. Say what you want. I don't censor. But, just be careful, because, they are going to, they'll kick you off the internet and shit. Until we get this all worked out, we have to stick together and be friends and say what we want to say, but watch how we say things, because we don't live in a free society anymore. I'll say whatever I want to say, because I don't care if they want to take my channel down or whatever. That's up to them. I don't care. It's not that big of a deal with me. I'm doing them a favor by being on here, because I share stories and I make videos, and I'm a contributor, and I do fishing and everything else, so stuff like that. So I don't really care what they do. I'll still do what I'm going to do anyway, and it won't matter. There's other avenues. There's other menus. There's Twitter. There's Instagram. There's all kinds of different social medias. I don't need it. So, all right. Yeah, I can make another email. Whatever. Anyway, I'm not going through all that. I wish everybody the best. Happy New Year, and let's put our prayers out for this guy. No matter what religion you are, what you believe in, give your best wishes that he makes it through this, and God willing, we'll be back with more Written Scripted Football Times, and it'll be a little bit lighter situation.